Eyewitness News eyaziwa nge-EWN ikhiphe i-athikili izolo osihloko sayo besithi Justice Department says they don't have enough budget to cover Madlanga Commission's extension. Sizokhumbula ukuthi iMadlanga Commission uma imemezela uPresident uCyril Ramaphosa ngomhla ka-13 kuJulayi 2025 wamemezela ukuthi ekusungulweni kwayo izokhipha their first interim report after 3 months, then in 6 months time bazokhipha their final report, okusho ukuthi nje lilonke i-commission bekufuneka ibe khona for 6 months. Yayisiyaqala ke i-commission ngomhla ka-17 kuSeptember 17 September yaqala ukuhlala phansi. First witness yabuka ku-General Mkhwanazi, base kuthi ngomhla ka-17 kuDisemba 2025 bakhipha their first interim report, bayibhala basazisa base beyinikeza upresident, njengokusho kwakhe ukuthi in 3 months bazomnikeza the first interim report enama recommendations, bese kuthi in 6 months bakhiphe i-report esibili. Wavala kwaphela kunyaka okuthe ngoJanuary 22 if I'm not mistaken, angisakhumbuli kahle ama-date, yawuqala phansi komsebenzi wayo ke manje i-commission. Sithe sizwa sezwa kuthiwa i-commission ibhalele uPresident uCyril Ramaphosa yacela i-extension, futhi sonke sibona ukuthi ngeke izikhave kule 3 months esele, ziningi kakhulu indawo abangakazithinti. Uma ubheka nje bebesathinte amaphoyisa bangena eKuruleni, manje baseTshwane. Mawucabanga ukuthi bazoya nini kwi-City of Joburg, bazobe befike nini kwi-political interference, bazobe befike nini kwi-judicial. Mawubheka nje umsebenzi osasele kumanje nje osafuneka wenziwe kwi-commission, kusafuneka kubuye uGeneral Sibiya, kusafuneka kubuye minister, kusekhona abantu ekusafuneka bawo-testifya. Silindele abo Fidel Adams, funeka nabo bawo-testifya. Silindele abo Paul O'Sullivan, bazobe bembiza ngoPaul O7, Paul O'Sullivan nabo bawo-testifya. Ugogo uDihas funeka nabo bawo-testifya. So baningi abantu ekusafuneka bawo-testifya lapha kwi-commission. Ngisho noKethi Matlala Imbala simlindele ukuthi fanele naye azotestify kwi-commission, ngoba simbonile ku-ad hoc committee, kodwa funeka azotestify kuMadlanga Commission. And as kukhona abantu ababa-implicated nabo bafaka ama-affidavit wabo, njengo-magistrate uMahlangu lo owayelalele isicelo sebheyili ka-General Dumisani Khumalo. Emveni kokuba uGeneral Mkhwanazi ekhulume ngaye, naye wafake i-affidavit yakhe kwiMadlanga Commission. So baningi abantu esalindele ukuthi bazotestify. Ngempela-ke i-president yasi-approve-ke isicelo se-commission ukuthi na bacela i-extension kule period abebenikwe yona, ngoba ngathi ngoMay, angazi ngengaki noma kuphela kaMay, bekufuneke basubmitted their final report. Wayesiyaba-extendela ku-president ukuthi no, i-final report manje bazoyihambiswa i-report esibili, angazi ngoluphi usuku kuMay. I-extension kuyabanikezwe yona izigcine lapha ekupheleni ka-August, okusho ukuthi their final report kufanele bayisubmithe ngomhla ka-31 ku-August 2026. Mawukhumbula kahle-ke, yonke lento mayiqala yayine-budget allocated to it ukuthi imali engaka ezocover iy'ndleko ze-commission. Akukaze-ke kuplanwe ukuthi kuzoba ne-extension. Ngakho-ke masibona iy'ndaba ezinje ziyasikhathaza, kodwa siyafisa ukuthi bayikuxazulule le ndaba, ngoba umsebenzi weMadlanga Commission siyawubona. Ziningi kakhulu izinto ey'vela khona ukuthi kungathiwa akuna-funding, ukuthi kungathiwa iyaqhubeka. Lokho nje impela kungabe uhulumeni wethu akabathathi serious abantu base-South Africa. Makungathiwa ngempela ibudget ayikho yokuthi iMadlanga Commission iqhubeke kusuka ngoJuni kuyofika ku-August, ngabe ngempela akabathathi serious abantu base-South Africa. uVusithembe kwayo ubhale i-question ku-Facebook yakhe ethi, imagine if we had a Madlanga Commission for every government department, what would we find? Funi ukuyikhuluma ama-comment kodwa sonke siyazi ukuthi ngabe kwenzakalani. Emveni kokubona-ke le article ngeke ngazihlupha ukuthi uminister lento bekayikhuluma kuphi. Khona interview abenayo. Uma ngibheka ngathi bekune-portfolio committee meeting osukwini la izolo. Ngase ngibona angihambe ngiyolalela kwi-portfolio committee meeting ukuthi bekuthiwani. Ngafike ngathola ukuthi uminister ukhulume kanje.
Chair, in terms of our work, you would know that as the department, we are responsible for ensuring the effective functioning and financial support for the commissions. The two commissions that are currently in place, Madlanga Commission, Khampempe Commission, and also the inquiry. What we have been able to do, and I think this we are engaging with Treasury, but to be upfront, we've been able to fund the current operations with the extensions in terms of the work that is being done. The Nkabinde inquiry, Treasury takes this as a DC process, which I've been saying, even we had a discussion with the NDPP. I said, this DC process is very expensive. Where you spend millions for just the DC, we've got to find a mechanism to deal with it. So it's not funded differently by Treasury. So they don't take it as a commission. We're still engaging, but we do have concerns about that funding because we now have to carry that cost as the department, which is quite a high cost. Number two, in relation to Madlanga Commission with the initial allocation funds, Chair, I can safely say they've kept to the budget or even below the budget. They've been performing very well. And also we should be able to I've written to Minister of Finance to be able to allocate money for us for the extension until August, so that we have that assurance of carrying that, because it means we're going to have to fund it from our departmental baseline together with the Khampempe Commission from the departmental baseline, and we wanted assurance from Minister of Finance to being able to give us these resources so that we don't kill critical performance areas in the department. But in the current, they have given us the past money that we had requested. Safe to say with the Khampempe, it had a shortfall, which we had to close ourselves. I think the CFO will just flag that when she speaks. But going forward with the current, I've written to Minister of Finance to say these are the shortfalls that we have as the department to support these commissions in order for them to fulfill their responsibilities, and we are requesting them to support us in that regard, because we can safely say they are doing a great job. They should be supported, and we've committed ourselves as the department that will continue to support them and therefore make sure that we are able to negotiate with Treasury. But Minister of Finance had committed to me that he will make sure that he supports us in that regard.
Umumlalelisisa kahle uminister la umama lokho kubhayi uyachaza ukuthi ibudget ebebenayo beyilesikhathi ebesikalelekile futhi ama-commission mathathu, inkabinde inquiry kube iKhampempe kuzoba ile eMadlanga. Kodwa odabeni lweMadlanga usekhulumile ne-Treasury noma engakayitholi impendulo, kodwa sebekhulumile no-Treasury, and uminister we-finance uzikhomithile ukuthi kukhona izinto abazozenza. Yingakho-ke kule post ebibhalwe i-EWN or Eyewitness News ufike yena wathi fake, wafaka nje umbhalo omkhulu othi fake ngoba i-department ayikaze isho ukuthi yona ayinamali for i-budget. Khumbula ukuthi le meeting i-meeting la kuhlelwa khona ama-programs nanemali. Ngakho-ke njengoba i-extension yeMadlanga yenziwe kodwa bekungakakhulunywa udaba le-budget, kufanele baku-update lokho ukuthi nansi i-challenge esizoba nayo noma nansi into esizoyidinga okufanele siyibhekisise ukuze noma sekuthiwa lolu daba liyakhulunywa likwazi ukuvotelwa. Songezo Zibi uze wabhala ukuthi no, abafake iproposal khona uMusi Maimane kwi-appropriation committee, nabanye bazoyiphasisa lento izoba khona imali. Uhulumeni wase-South Africa akakwazi ukuthi angathi uspenda 700 million ku-National Dialogue bese angabi namali yokufanda imadlanga commission. It's impossible. Futhi akazange washo uminister ukuthi abanamali yokufanda i-commission, kodwa uthe ngenxa yokuthi kube ne-extension kanti in their current budget bebengazange bayibhajethele lokho, kodwa kunalokho usekhulumile ne-treasury. I-National Treasury funeka uresponde no-minister futhi uzicommittile. Ibalulekile lento le ngoba izotranslate-eka kabi bese kugcina kuthiwa vele siyayazi i-ANC noma i-ANC ingesinhlangano right, kodwa kufanelanga isukelwe noma isidingo singekho. Akufanelanga nje vele isukelwe noma isidingo singekho kuthiwa vele ANC siyayazi ngoba ke vele sinjalo thina. Ngakho ke ibalulekile lento echazwa uminister la ukuthi athi in terms of i-budget bengaplanelwanga le extension, kodwa isinyathelo sesithathile ukuxhumana nabantu labo kuyibona aba-right. Phela uma uxhumane ne-National Treasury sukuxhumane nabantu aba-right okuyibona abazokwenza ukuthi lolu daba likwazi ukusebenzeka. Angibambe le video bengithi nje angiku-update ngoba mhlambe kungenzeka ukuthi ukhona uyibonile le post le ye-EWN njengoba nami bengiyibonile, kodwa uma sengizihluphile ngokufuna sengithi angakushina ungenalwazi ukuthi kwenzakalani. Ngiyazi ukuthi ukukhuluma bese kuzoba khona bese kuzothiwa niyayibona-ke le ANC iyabona ukuthi abantu bayo lapha kungukuthi kwashaya kwacima, kushiwe zonke izinto lezi ngoba vele-ke i-ANC i-ANC. Kodwa kulokhu akufanelanga siyisukele noma into ingayenzanga. Akukho nje lu-wrong alishilo uminister, akazange asho futhi ukuthi uminister ukuthi i-budget abanayo ukuze imadlanga iqhubeke. Uthe for i-extension bebengayibhajethelanga ngoba phela into ziyaplanwa. Uthi washo nisho ney'nyathelo sebezithathile ukuthi no sekakhulumile no-National Treasury of which-ke uyabona ukuthi okay wenze kahle ngoba vele imali la iphuma khona. Sekhulumile futhi no-Minister of Finance naye futhi wazicommit ukuthi sizolenza isu.